Hello all, I am taking a break from some homework by playing some Final Fantasy IV and progressing more in that. So, before I get started, I post content like this where I'm playing games. I'm mostly playing Slay the Spire because I'm more addicted to it than usual. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. I like to talk about having ADHD. I like to talk about using games to help me mentally get my day together, and ADHD has taken over my life in a negative way, so I like to use these things to try to encourage other people who are also dealing with like emotional regulation, ADHD. I'm also a mental health care coordinator and talk about that. Mental health is my passion, and I'm getting my master's in social work, and my main dream is to use this channel and platform and other things to start a practice surrounding this. So if you're interested in any of that, please follow me. If you're just out here living life, please follow me. Yeah, but let's get started. So we did I not save? No, I did save. Hold on. No, I didn't. I saved after... Okay, never mind. Well, I guess we'll get to do this whole part again. Wait, what were we trying to do last time? I'm sorry, let me wrap my memory around. So, last time we got this character named Tella. We were trying to find a dragon-like creature, sea serpent, to what were we trying to do? In order to find his daughter, who ran off with a bard, and this bard is, from what I remember, he is attractive. Not that that's important or anything, but oh my gosh, there's another Insidious coming out. I freaking love Insidious, but I'm not watching those movies anymore. Okay, this Insidious looks a little different than usual. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. Anyway, back on track. This is where I was at. Okay. But I was talking about in my last video, I didn't post this one, but I did not get that much done yesterday regarding homework, and I'm taking a break from doing my paper today because I actually, what do you call it, I bum rushed it because I'm just trying to get this assignment finished. Wait, you can move through it either. That's weird. You can move through this or through ASWD. I didn't post this, but I actually went through this whole thing. So I'm gonna kind of speed through it. Is that... It is Anna! You're that bard. Anna ran away because of you. This part was ridiculous. You spoony bard. No, wait. Die, please listen. Shut up. Forgive me, please. Take this. Ouch. Father, stop. Oh, Anna, I'm glad to see you again. Father, Edward is the Prince of Damson. Forgive me for running away, but Edward and I are in love. See, that's what I forgot. Actually, I didn't remember that at all, that the bard was a prince. Still, I knew I couldn't find happiness without your consent. I was on my way home when we were attacked by Barons, Red Wings, and their commander, Golbez. I've never heard of a Golbez before. Who is he? I don't know. All I know is that his strength was beyond words. But why did they attack Damsion? They wanted the crystal, and they spared no one to get it. My mother, my father, even Anna shielded me from their arrows. Anna shielded him. You love him enough to give up your own life. Father, forgive me. Edward, I love you. Anna. I'm sorry I'm speeding past this, but I've already read this before. And then she passes. Darn you, Golbez. Who's that monster anyway? What do you know about him? I hear he arrived in Baron one day and became the new leader for the Red Wings. He leads them in their mission to plunder crystals. Stop your sniffling. I can't do the sniff sound. That will not bring Anna back. Golbez and Baron, I shall take his life with my own hands. And then he leaves. Tella, wait. You can't possibly go alone. I will kill Golbez on my own. I don't need your help. I don't need anyone's help. You are 75. Tella has left the party. You cannot do that on your own. You are not thinking. But his daughter just died, so I don't blame him. Stop crying. You're a grown-up. You're not supposed to cry. I lost my mom, but I'm not going to cry anymore. Meridia. I don't care. Leave me alone. I'm staying here with Anna. I will never leave her side. That's enough. You're now the rightful ruler of Damson, so start acting like it. You owe it to your people and you owe it to Anna. Your Majesty, my name is Cecil, and I need your help. Why should I help you? My friend in Kaipo is suffering from desert fever. I need to get to Sandra to save her. Can you help me? What is her name? Rosa. She's very dear to you, that she, like Anna was to me. You can find the sand ruby in the Antlian cave, which lies to the east. The ruby forms from the fluid that Antlium secretes when it lays eggs. We can cross the shallows in my hovercraft to reach the cave. After we acquire the sand ruby, we can cross the shallows once more to Kaipo. Okay, that's the part I missed last time because I couldn't remember the instructions. Prince Edward has joined the party. Here we go. Goodbye, Anna. That's actually really sad. Let me get this out the way. Okay. And now we have the hovercraft. That's what I wasn't paying attention to. I was like, why do we have a hovercraft? To the east. We're not going here. We're crossing the shallows to get to a cave. And it's to the east. Is it his east or my east? Because last time I was doing this, I was like, which east is it? Is it your east or my version of east? This game is so pretty though. Like, I love how this is redone. I think this is it. Mount Hobbs West entrance. Or maybe this isn't it. Okay, this is not it. Well, you said the east. If we're going to the east. Oh, or is that it right there? Let me save, because for some reason last time I did not save. Okay, now we are actually saved. It has been saved. We found it. All these caves in this game though. One thing I do remember about this game, freaking crap ton of caves. Why are they just hitting him? That was not difficult. Oh, thank goodness. Dear Lord, let's go this way first. We need stuff. Spider cell. I don't know what that does. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Darkness mist. Oh, you can do like a whole healing thing. He missed? Rydia is like the powerhouse of this whole operation. Because apparently Cecil's darkness doesn't work anymore. What's over here? B2. Like... this is ridiculous. If this cave is long enough, I may need to, you know, reconnoiter. I may need to reconnoiter and grind outside the cave. Find a place to grind and like keep buying items and stuff because alright. Yeah, this might not be the move. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to buy stuff. We only have so many. This game does that on purpose. We only have so many Arctic Wind. Lamia's Harp, which I'm pretty sure is for him. Whoa, that's a big difference. I hate to be that person, but I might need to reload and like, because these former Final Fantasy games, like 6 and before, shoot, even 7, are hard. Because they're not trying to spoon feed you like I'm used to. And yes, I'm used to being spoon fed. Okay, that wasn't hard. But she's running out of magic. Why do we need so much spider silk? And it's like every 12 steps, enemy, enemy, enemy. Gosh, they took a lot from her. Yeah, because if Rydia runs out of magic, we're kind of screwed. I'm sorry, I was just sitting there doing nothing. Rydia kind of get a good layout of this cave though before I. Before I start anything. And I'm so sorry. I know it's annoying to listen. That's the fun of the game. That's the fun of it. Like, come on, y'all. Just like the grind. How difficult this is. This is the fun of it. Gosh. Kind of trying to see how far I can get. I know the answer is not far. Creatures down here are hard. Oh, everyone's dead. I just noticed that. I have one phoenix down. And I have no potions. Let me, you know what, I need to, I'm not gonna let me do that here. I need to, where'd he go? To like I had a choice. All right. At least we made some progress and knowing where to go. What time is it? 12:53. Okay, I'm about to have to do my homework at some point. How long have I been going? Have we been going? 18 minutes only. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to. Oops, my bad. I'm gonna go back to, oh, goodness me. I'm gonna go back to that city. Which is around here. We are going to spend some time practicing, grinding, homeworking, because we are not where we need to be. But while I do that, y'all, I want to converse and talk about what's going on in life. Not much. I gotta work tomorrow. I've said it before, but I like to use. Gosh, we're too powerful for this. I like to use Monday as like an extra weekend day, so I'm gonna like do whatever I can to like chill on Monday. I have one person I have to meet, one client I have to meet, and that's it. But I have, after this, I have like, I have to do my homework. I have to do my assignments. I must do my assignments. And the only thing and I like to use these to, when I play games, to like think about and consider. It's like, okay, Brittany, what do you have to do right after this? And right after this, I must. Actually, I don't know. What am I doing right after this? I think I'm studying for that quiz that I gotta do today. And it's so much reading. It's a lot. Is Edward leveling up? Edward, we gotta get you up. Some Final Fantasy games, like depending on the character, they'll start you at like a higher level and give you everything. That's kind of what I'm used to. That's what I'm used to. This fighting animation, is there a way to make it faster? Or maybe I'm impatient. Okay, Edward's almost to the next level. Also gotta figure out how to use Edward's abilities too. Is it maybe some now so that I can not have a dip in energy or anything? Oh, I forgot with this game you gotta go. Success. Let me take my pill first. So I don't have to think about it. Like I was saying before, I haven't played a Final Fantasy game in a while. The last one I think I played was the last one I finished was Rebirth. The last one I played was 6. And I didn't finish it because I just watched someone else finish the game, and I was like, no, is there a point in playing it if I already know the story? And so I didn't continue. Okay, Edward. We have a lot of money. I used to not think grinding was fun. I used to just get so annoyed by it. But now I'm mature. And I realize that in order to get what you want in life, you have to work hard. And I used to hate it because I was like, this game feels like homework. Like, it shouldn't be hard. It's supposed to be a game. It's like, I remember literally thinking that when I was in high school. I even told my dad, I was like, a game should not be like homework. A game should be fun. It should be frustrating, but that's part of the fun of the game, is the challenge. We as people like challenges in life. And I used to be the kind of person that would put down a game really fast if I felt like I couldn't beat it fast enough. But then I met my best friend of now, my bestest friend, and and or she's one of my closest friends. I have two best friends, but she reintroduced me to Elden Ring. I already knew about Elden Ring, and I tried it before. I was one of those people that I played it, and I was like, this is hard. This is not for me. And I was like, this game is beautiful. It's so pretty, and she reintroduced me to it, and then I just one day, well, she introduced me to Bloodborne. Hold on. She introduced me to Bloodborne, and then I swear there's a pre-Bloodborne Elden Ring me and a post-Bloodborne Elden Ring me. I feel like when you play Elden Ring, it just turns you into, if you play it and like you succeed in it to a certain point, you're not, well, I haven't beat it, but if you did beat it, you're like really awesome. I'm like close to the end, but there's a pre-Elden Ring me, and a pre-Bloodborne me, and a post-Bloodborne me. Ooh, Rydia, good. I need Rydia to get more MP. I wish this was like normal games and like when you leveled up your MP started over again or your HP, but nope. Okay. Maybe we should fight harder enemies. Like, we got to them first. Why are they attacking us first? Okay. Okay. Let me save before I forget, and then I'm gonna get upset. I wonder if you can change your main character who's like walking around on this. Maybe yes, no, maybe so. Ew. What is Lullaby supposed to do? Oh, put him to sleep. Okay, so he's still leveled it up. Let me... Do I have any more tents? I have one more. Look at, puts his little fist up. Saving again, because I'm paranoid. Abilities like Toad and Poison, I used to not really appreciate those kinds of abilities because I always felt like they just missed. I just remember them missing a lot, like they do have more misses than they do successes. buy items now. Okay, I hate to say it, but this is kind of it's like so refreshing, because I was playing a game like Slay the Spire where like it's more gambly and it's based off of chance, how much money that you have and all that, but this is just what I'm used to. Oh my gosh. This is just what I'm used to, having, being able to buy all of these things, like, make as much money as I want. Okay. We are getting stocked up. I think I do want to grind more though. Look, my arm hurts. How long have I been gone for? 32 minutes? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I think we do need to go to a place where we can grind some higher level enemies so we can level up faster and be more challenged. And then we can go back and buy stuff. I think there are higher level enemies here. Oh, those guys. When does Radia get her summons? I mean, I know how the game goes, so I know when she gets her summons, but I mean like now. And I don't want to spoil the game or anything. So. It's just funny because when you play Final Fantasy, it's easy to forget how wild it is because, like, I'm remembering, I forget that Final Fantasy, like, when it comes to your party, they give you all these freaking characters. They give you all these characters. They give you so many characters you forget who you get, because I'm remembering, like, oh, I mean, not spoiling anything, but, I mean, you see it in the opening, in the new one. Like, I forgot about the Mage Twins, and I was looking at them, and I was like, are they the twins? The two tiny mages? Because this game has a lot of characters that they introduce you to, because I forgot about Tella and all of them. And it makes you excited because you're like, oh, I remember now. No hold, no hold, no hold. The hold having no effect. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's weird. Tiny mage. Oh yeah, okay, Edward leveled up. Okay, we've gotten up like 4 levels so far. Should I use a tent? Maybe I should. Or maybe I should just, yeah, maybe I should use a tent. I don't want to use up my tents or anything. But I can just buy more. Yeah, like I said in the last video, I played Final Fantasy. I'll say the ones I played, and I'll say the ones I finished it. played 6. I played 4. I played 7. I played 8. I've never played 9. I finished 10. I played 10-2. 11 is the online game. I've never played that one. I finished 13. I finished 13-2. I've played a tiny bit of 13-3, but then I think at that point I was kind of over 13. I've never played 14. I've never touched 15. I watched my brother play it. I have not touched 16. I finished Final Fantasy, the remake, and I finished Rebirth. I never played Crisis Core. I just watched some of the cutscenes because they were awesome. I played 12. I played 12. But my 3DS broke, so I wasn't able to finish it, unfortunately. I do want to get back to playing 12 because it was fun, and it's kind of I think it's underrated. I think that people don't like 12 or talk about 12 because of the battle system, but the story's pretty good so far. Yeah, I don't hear a lot about 12, but I liked 12 when I played it. I was almost halfway through. That game's hard. Okay. I don't know how much I want to level up though. I do want to level up a good bit. Okay, Tella's getting more powerful. Okay. Wow. Is it, sir? I'm sorry, I called him Tella. Why did I call the bard Tella? I'm sorry, Edward. I talked yesterday about how, like, I kind of do the things that people do, like, when they're having lapses in memory. Like, I'll embarrassing to say. I'll like call people the wrong name. Like, no, I'll call clients the wrong name because I have 140 of them, but I will call them the wrong name in the same sitting more than once, even though they corrected me, and I will say I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know what's going on in my brain, or I'll just say the craziest things, and I'm like, I am getting dementia. Or this job is getting dementia because I have so much to remember. I hope it's not the case, but should I sleep in a tent yet? Or should I just use Rudia's magic to cure herself? Okay. So we don't have to waste potions. What level am I at? Rudia's at 13, Edward's at 10, Susan's at 17. Okay. We could definitely go up some more levels. This is just the start of the game, and these caves are already kind of a headache. That was easy. My favorite Final Fantasy, though, I don't really think I've finished enough to be able to have a favorite. I feel like I was too young whenever I played and finished some Final Fantasy. What am I doing? I was like gonna attack myself. I'm just not used to being on that side. I was too young to appreciate some Final Fantasy games and to understand, like, in my opinion, I don't think I understood a good story enough. So, like, I liked Final Fantasy 13 a lot because it had pretty music and pretty colors and, you know, like, just, it was just a pretty game. It was, like, it was my first experience with, like, a full Final Fantasy game, I think. It was my first one. Yeah, it was my first experience with a full one, and it was really fun at the time, because I just remember I was so hyper-fixated on it. Until I finished it, and it kind of changed. Like, you know when you play games and they kind of, or you watch some form of media or you read a book and, like, changes the way that you think? That's what that game kind of did for me. Because of the music and everything, it influenced my art and stuff. And what I liked. 10, I played that when I was in college, and I don't think I appreciated it enough. Because I played through it too fast and I didn't understand what happened in the end. But I do remember it was a good game. When I rewatched someone else playing it when I was, you know, like a year ago, actually, funny story, when I went on FMLA, there's this guy who played through, like, Final Fantasy, played through 6 and 9, and he played through 10. I was sitting and binging those when I was in FMLA, and weirdly enough, it really helped me through it, because I really didn't want to be on it, and I didn't know what to do, but I'll just sit in my swing chair and watch him play those games, and, when I saw him play 10 again, like, I saw him play through the whole thing, I'm like, this is a beautiful game, like, this is a good game. Plus 10 is just fun. 10's a fun one. And he played through 9, and when I watched him play through 9 was, I don't know why, I never wanted to play 9. I always had a poor taste for it. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this game. I don't think 9 is for me, and it was solely, and that's like my fault. It was solely based on the way it looked. I was like, I don't like this big-headed models. This is so silly. I'd rather just give me the little tiny ones or give me the, you know, full-sized ones. And I did not appreciate it. But then I saw the actual story and saw him playing it, and I was like, this game is really good. Like, it's really sweet. It, like, really, I feel like 9 encompasses Final Fantasy the most out of any Final Fantasy game, or one of the few that encompasses a Final Fantasy game. Is that, oh, you know, how do I explain? Because, okay, there are tropes that I really don't get into. There are tropes that come from other things. Like, oh, we're friends, we'll stick together, like in anime, how they make fun of it. Like, I'll do this for my friend, and whatnot. And then where it started, you'll find out where it started. And I found an appreciation for that. Like, with anime, I think a lot of the tropes of, like, the friendship thing started with One Piece. I could be wrong, but One Piece does it, I'm not gonna say the best, I haven't seen every single anime ever. One Piece does it in the best way I've ever seen anime do that kind of trope before, and it's really, like, oh, like, this really moves me. This really like shows like, okay, I'm your friend. I'm gonna do anything for you. Like I cried. I didn't get too far and like got like 300, 400, 300, I don't know. But past a certain arc, and it really moved me. Like I cried about that for like 2 or 3. Like I was moved by that for like 3 days, I think. Like every time I thought about it or saw it again, like I was like, this is amazing. This is like the experience I usually get through reading books or when I read Stormlight Archives. It was so moving, and I was like, I didn't know, because usually when I watch anime or like some forms of media, depending on what you're watching, are not shows. I feel like I'm trying to tread carefully because I don't know how to put it, but I read a lot of books and I've watched shows before. Sometimes I think books are the best way to create like a slow burning, rising, action, falling action, big emotional move, because you're I don't even know how to explain it. But sometimes shows sometimes shows are made to just be eye-catchy and not really for too much of the plot, more for the attention-grabbing type plot twist and things like that. Or like really shocking scenes, or just the visuals, really. And that's, I don't know exactly how to put it, but when you write a book, you really have to like pay attention to how you're writing it and writing the characters, making them believable and everything, because you can't see it. And I don't know how I went on that tangent, but watching One Piece, it gave me that same feeling like, oh, this is really good. It felt like just a really good put together story. Ooh, I got a lot of money. Should I grind some more, or should I oh, sorry. Okay, it's already been close to an hour. Okay, should I grind some more? Where am I level-wise? Or should I buy some more items? Okay. Let's level up some more, because Cecil... Is there a place where I can level up some more? Well, let's just level up here. And conversate some more. Because I still have to mentally figure out what am I trying to do after this. I need to adjust. I need to mentally think about what am I trying to do after. Oh yeah, I said I was going to study for that test. So I have to do all that freaking reading before I do that. I'm also going to let my medicine settle in. settled in too much yet. Wait, did I get 0 XP from that? Oh, heck no. Absolutely not. Oh, we got him. I've never seen him use that power before. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I need to get into a tent. Did I level up? I need to get into a tent. I have ether. I have all this stuff now. Let me save. Okay. Let's go back to village. This little lady is always in the way, and it is so funny because we have to be on her time. One good thing is these potions do not cost a lot. Okay, we're good and stocked up. I think we're ready to head to the cave and blow that establishment up. Okay. My medicines are settled within me, yes. Why am I going this way? Wait, where was I? Okay, yeah, it was to the east. It was to the east. I was right. It was my east. Yes, this should be it. Antlion Cave. Let's go to this way. out that you have to, you must revive your party member first so they can benefit from the tent. Which is kind of dumb. In my opinion, it's kind of... Because I'm just used to the tents reviving everyone. It just makes sense that way in my mind. But it's just my mind, it makes sense too. Way better than you used to hit. Way better than how you used to hit. Arctic Wind. And then here. Lamia's Harp. And then can equip him. Lamia's Fur, which is way freaking better than the other one. And he's leveled up now. Okay, let's see if we stand a chance against them this time around. Oh, it worked? Did it work? Turns him around. It is so satisfying. Okay, okay. I love how hard the hits are. Are we going this way, or are we going B1? Is way more powerful than before. Okay. Yay! Should I save? Yeah, I think I should. But I want to save a second save file. Should I use a tent? I think I should. Okay, Phoenix down. Ether. Emergency exit, yes. Okay, so I guess just a little safe space. still have another sword? No, his Shadow Sword's the most updated sword. Dark Helm, Hades Helm. What's the gloves? Okay. We are... Or let me see if Bridia has... nothing... Wait. No, she had an ice rod. Let's see if Edward has, I'm sorry, I'm moving too fast. Ruby's ring. Leather guard, Lemnia's harp. Okay, we're all good, and stat stuffed. There's a reason we need all the spider silk, and I'm not looking forward to it. Silencing takes away magic. So I don't know if that's really beneficial to us right now. Is my point. She learned stop. Okay, good. Okay, this is where I was kind of kerfuffled last time. The crazy part about these caves is whenever I find an enemy, y'all aren't gonna like this, but I kind of get turned around. Like, they kind of... like, make me confused. Whoa. We leveled up? Okay. I don't really think... why is it missing? Okay, radio. Potion. B1. There's nothing else here for us. O's, that's good for us. I forgot. Okay, back to B1, and then I am fortunate that there's a map to show me where to go. Okay, I can't go this way, I was just kidding. I don't think you can run in this game, or escape, or anything. Haven't been this way. I thought I had. This is the way out. Let me save here. I'm confusing myself, but I've never been. Did I go this way? Move the needle. It's about to give me a... Ooh, he's so I just love how powerful he is. Okay, I've been here. B2. Let's go this way. Keep using up these potions. We have to conserve. What is row? Why was that one a different color than the other ones? Tent. Potion. Another way that we can't go. Too many enemies in this freaking game. But I'm gonna be good and leveled up. I'm not even gonna complain about it. Did he put stone gaze on himself? Because I don't have that. Okay, I'm getting so frustrated. Okay. Okay. We've been this way. Have I been down here? Okay, I ever leveled up again. Potion? So I haven't been here. I've been over here. Alright, okay. Let's go over here. Been over here. This is so repetitive. I'm so sorry. Oh, she ran on magic. I don't know how long we've been going for. Okay. There's an area over there I don't think I've been to when I'm looking at the map. Whoa. Someone hits like a truck. I think it was Cecil, but I don't know. I got 3. Okay. We need to conserve those. How? How do we get there? Oh, there's a... Ooh, I've already been going for over an hour. I gotta... It's already almost 2. Ooh, someone is like a truck. Oh, Rydia. That's Rydia? She hits like that? That's crazy. She is strong. Okay, she leveled up again. Antleon nest, finally! This is where the Antleon lays his eggs. Eek! It's okay, antlions are quite tame, they don't attack people. Here, I'll demonstrate by taking the sand ruby, like so. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Come on, we have to help him. And now you done got us into something. Come on, you guys, we're powerful. We are powerful. We are leveled up. This is only the second boss in the game. It shouldn't be too difficult. I hope he doesn't have a second form. Counter one. That did not do much at all. Let's see if he can heal now. He did it! Wow. That'll be quite useful. We did it! Yay! Yay! Obtain the sand ruby. Victory. How could this happen if all has been totally harmless? Monsters are growing in number of late and their behavior is changing as well. I can't help but feel this is some kind of sign. Come on, let's go cure Rosa. Alright, let's go. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to use my special item, which is my emergency exit, because I don't feel like getting up and out. Oh, let me save real quick because Final Fantasy is like really addicting whenever like you're progressing through the story really fast. I used to get stuck, and whenever I get stuck, that's when I just put the game down and go. But now I'm grown, so I have more something that will help. Maybe I should stop for now because I really should do my homework. Thank you so much for anyone watching. If you want more Final Fantasy content, please subscribe, please watch this content. I have a lot of fun doing it. I think we made good progress in leveling up and getting the cure for Rosa. Um, please subscribe if you want more content like this. I do content where I play games, like I'm mostly playing Slay the Spire and I'm playing this too. And I like to talk about mental health related concepts, things like that, and tell stories and hang out and have fun while I'm playing games. So I gotta do my homework. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.